Hey guys, I'm Marcette with Her Campus KU, and today I wanted to make a video on how to make homemade ice cream. It's kind of like a vegan recipe that I have, but it's really just so like you can make your own ice cream at home. It's actually a lot better than normal ice cream, and if you're in a dorm like I am, welcome to my dorm, then it's really easy to make. So the first ingredients that you need are, excuse me, what's the first ingredient to our ice cream? It's bananas, okay. So this is gonna have basis and you freeze them. Okay, so the first step is you peel the bananas. And I would use 3 if you're gonna make it for you and possibly somebody else. Because once you blend them, they'll come into like mush. And you'll want a lot of bananas. Like if you're making this for a big group of people, you'll want like 6 or 7 bananas. But you just basically peel them, put them in a container, and then stick them in the freezer and wait for them to be frozen. Okay, the second ingredient you need is called PB2, and it's just like a powdered peanut butter. It's really good for smoothies. But you can get like the normal one, you can get, it's like a chocolate version, so if you like chocolate ice cream, I'll get to that. But yeah, you'll need this, and I'll go to the next ingredient. The ingredient is, I use almond milk because I am a vegan, so like I don't drink or eat dairy, but any milk really works. And like I said about the chocolate, like if you want chocolate powdered PB2, then I would get chocolate almond milk or chocolate milk because that gives you like the whole chocolate ice cream thing. But I'm going with like normal ice cream, so I'm just gonna use normal original almond milk. So let's get started. Okay, so once you've frozen your bananas and you've let them like thaw out a little bit, because if they're too hard, it's not gonna work right. You're going to want to get out your blender. I have the Magic Bullet, so it's super simple. You get it from like Bed Bath & Beyond. And then you get the appropriate cup. I got a big one because I have 3 bananas. And then blades. I don't really know the difference between the blades, honestly. They both work. And then you're just going to start like putting the things together. So I'm just going to like put the bananas in. Get them in there. If you need to get room, kind of like mash the bananas down in there with a spoon. They're gonna get blended anyway. So once you got all the bananas in there, it start to mix in. I always start with the PB2, and I don't measure, like I said, and I don't measure. I just take a big spoonful. And then I just take another big spoonful. I love me some peanut butter. Okay, once you have as much PB2 as you want in there, and you can put a lot in there, like I like a lot. You put the almond milk in, and I usually just kind of pour it as much as I want, about that much. So it kind of like fills it up the sides. It's mostly full of bananas. And then you put this on it, you twist it, and then we'll get to the next part. Okay, once you have all the ingredients in there and you have the blade lid on, if that's what you want to call it, I go ahead and like kind of like shake it up a little bit, get it all gooshy in there, and then it's time to start blending. Okay, once you've got it all blended, you'll notice that there's some PB2 that kind of sticks to the side. And I just kind of, you know, shake it in there, get it all going. And then when I serve it, I always like to put syrup, kind of like as a caramel sauce. It's really good. And then you can put cinnamon in it and cashews. And right now I don't have any of those things because I live in the dorm. But now you have yourself some really good ice cream. I swear it doesn't taste too much like bananas if you're not a banana person. It doesn't taste too much like peanut butter if you're not a peanut butter person. But if you like them both, like it really kind of suits you. So I hope you enjoy. Here I have the finished product. And if it's a little soupy, I would wait longer for your bananas to freeze. Or you can try putting ice in it. I like it not too soupy, but it always depends. But finished product. Anyway, Please make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram and share everything from Her Campus KU. We have a Facebook page, so thank you.